Hello, everybody. It is March 22nd on Saturday. I went out to the flea market this morning. It was awesome. Okay, I'm just kidding. It was really, really good. It was probably the most I have bought at the market. So I think it's going to be probably my best purchases ever. So I'll show you guys. We finished off our Whatnot show. This is all got to ship out for Monday. We did our YouTube shows. This is for this week's sales. And there's some more stuff on those shelves over there. And we picked up a few little things here and there. I don't know why I brought this in first, but sealed Gremlins car record. And check this out. Today was so good. So much stuff. We are going to have to freeze the video a little bit. You guys can see. Look. Paperweights, crystals, cloisonne, jewelry, toys, art glass, more crystals, like hundreds of natural stone pieces. There is more stuff all down in there. There's one extremely super duper item in there. And look. This may be the biggest find that I've had in South Carolina so far. Obviously, you see some etchings. It's really cool. You know, these are 1800s. Pretty neat. There's some color etchings. Some artwork. Yeah, kind of cool, right? Yeah, kind of. Then we get down into here. Some airplane schematics. Interesting. But then we get down into the meat of it. And I'm going to take all this out of the car, lay it out, and show it to you in just a second. And we still have whatever we can find tomorrow on Sunday to add into this video. So let me lay everything out. I'll show you real quick, and then we will see what we find tomorrow at the flea market. Okay, so here we go. I did lay most of the stuff out. I still have to show you guys inside of this box, but we'll do that last. I picked up, this is all natural stone. All of these bracelets, cat's eye, whatever the purple stuff is. There's white, there's squares, there's, probably 40 or 50 bracelets. Then there's spheres. This one's actually got like the quartz crystals, like a geode. And then there's all of this. There is a whole bunch of smaller pieces and some like formed into half moons and little pillars and stuff like that. Here's the bag of cubes. There's probably 40 or 50 cubes in there. These are all obelisk and like these little layered crystal pillars. And back here is bigger obelisk and more crystals. And, it's 3 deep. So, probably 200, maybe 250 pieces total in the natural stone stuff. Some of them, these are about the size of like a softball. And then we have cloisonne. So, with all the metal work. And then there is art glass, some paperweights, a beautiful, I think that's a Murano vase. That piece over here is Fenton. We got 4 jars of jewelry. I got this Rolling Rock beer, Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers. Steel Gator limited edition 30-pack carrier. Really awesome. Got a couple little individual pieces of jewelry. I did buy 2 Zippos, a 007 James Bond and a Elvis Presley. I got this white milk glass 3-footed candy dish filled with pins. Today we got 2 Elvis dolls. I got a Stanley number 44 wood carving plane, a tap out, and an Echo hat. some tarot cards, and then some decent action figures, some Marvel Legends figures, a Tick, Fantastic Four, different Fantastic Four, Legends of Batman, and a Mars Attacks woman. So I picked all of that up today at the flea market. Super excited. Probably one of my awesome favorite buys. It's really small though, so it's weird that it's small. But check out this 1967, 1968 jacket. Faux by Hue, Vietnam jacket, 1967, 68, fully embroidered. Has embroidery on the sleeves. Has more embroidery on the sleeves. And a tiger on the front. Now I'm going to try to lay some of this stuff out for you to see. There's some original artwork here. And then there is an amazing, potentially very valuable collection in here. The guy told me it was actually featured on Pawn Stars at some point, and they couldn't make a deal. So I don't know if that's true or not. But I know what the stuff is, so just amazing. So hang on, let me show it to you. Okay, so we laid out some of the stuff, the etchings, the schematics, and then part of that box was this. This is all original artwork done by Bollinger, comic artist. There is a nice collection of all original artwork. You can see there. He did comedic art. These are all original. Early 2000s, late 90s. So there is a collection of, I think, 24, 25 pieces. This is all hand-done artwork. Gag art. This type of stuff you would have seen inside of like Playboy or other things. Humpty Dumpty occupational therapy, honey, for you.
Occupational therapy, no.
Your occupation's being with your husband. Another one, Mad Cows. So, okay, now we're going to walk over. Obviously, there's some more. I'm not going to show you everything. You have to come to the auction to see the rest of it. And then we're over here into what I think is the find of my last couple of years. You can see these are all original art, or original envelopes. I'll flip through them real quick so you guys can get an idea. And let's see if I can find one that gives you a hint as to what's in them. Obviously, they all went to the same guy in California. You can see there it says photograph. Lots and lots of photos. So every one of these has photography in them. Fan service, valuable photograph. And then you can see Publicity Department, Universal Pictures. Publicity Department, Universal Pictures from Spartacus, the movie. Babes in Toyland. 20th Century Fox. So you probably by now guessed these are original movie stills. And this is an amazing collection. There you go. Signed James Garner. All in sleeves. Some of them have 2 or 3 in a sleeve, which is pretty awesome. This one says Henry Fonda, but I don't know if that's really who's in it. Oh, it is actually Henry Fonda. And you can see Best to Donald, Henry Fonda, the guy's name right here, Donald, 1960 from Beverly Hills. So super excited about this collection. It could be huge, huge money. There are tons of pieces here. And then when you get back a little further, you get into stuff like this, which I've had a lot of movie paper in my time. And I can honestly say I haven't had any of these. So spring of 1971, looking on Luis. So Luis Nettleton, honorary president. But then it's all movies, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, or plays that she was in. And then inside, obviously, are scripts. And then there are photos. The other one I saw had like 10 or 12 photos in it. Louisa's Sexy Prudence and Dirty Dingus McGee. Weekend of Terror. Louise does it again. So really awesome in the original envelopes. There's like 80 to 100 pieces here. So huge, huge find for our local flea market. I am super, super excited about this stuff. And we will hopefully be bringing this to auction this week. Diane writes with photos. So fan clubs to different movie stars and movies. Some of the movies were never produced. But then most of them are actually autographed photos from the movie studios, all to the same guy. And I am going to do the research to see if this collection was actually featured on Pawn Stars. So all Warner Brothers. So guys, you got to come to the auctions on Wednesdays and Thursdays to see what and all we've got. And we will show you guys as we undo it. Really awesome. Okay, hope to see you guys there. We appreciate you watching. I will show you guys what we pick up tomorrow, either in an add-on to this video or in a second video if we pick up enough stuff. So we will see you guys then. Thank you all, Mr. Bislot. Again, if you guys have any questions, comment below or write to us at Mr. Bislot 795. I'll put it up here, Mr. Bislot 795 at gmail.com. You guys can always sell to us or buy from us. We have auctions Wednesdays and Thursdays, 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are also on Whatnot. So I hope to see you guys there. Mr. Bislot and family saying thanks. Okay, we're back from the flea market. It is Sunday, so I decided instead of making a whole new video, I'm just going to add this to Saturday's video that I made yesterday. Haven't released yesterday's video, so figured I'll just do it all together. We might run into about 14 or 15 minutes. I'm going to just show you guys. I didn't buy a ton. What I bought is right here. I will lay it out and then run through it just so that the video doesn't last too long. Hope you guys enjoy it. This weekend was probably one of my top 2 or 3 weekends of purchases all together since I've been here in South Carolina. So really excited about some of the stuff yesterday that you guys saw earlier in the video. Some cool stuff today. So let's take a look. Okay, like I said, I didn't buy a ton today. Was kind of slow on the end compared to yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. Super excited about the stuff from yesterday. But did get some cool stuff. So here are the Coca-Cola Christmas ornaments. There's no duplication. So got a nice group of the Coke ornaments. The elves, the polar bear, the Santa Clauses. I got this really cool Tupperware snowman container. The wife may steal that if it's not valuable. Got a nice either Fire King or Pyrex, I don't remember. Got a beautiful, super big, I mean look at that thing, conch shell. I got these old trucker hats, Budweiser, some chicken one with the cool cars on it, Shell, Ford, Pony Express Courier, Merle Haggard, signed by Merle Haggard. International, more international. I think there's actually a few of the international ones. The Zuzu, one with the scrambled eggs. Southern Freight Lines, Charlotte Hornets, and another one there. I got this cool gunned Babar, the elephant. I got these 2 Blinko vases, which are awesome. In yesterday's haul, we picked up a 1979 ashtray from the same company. This is the 1980 version. Obviously, it's cool because it's Pepsi Street. It is in Louisiana. and it is nice and vintage. Had a Transformer, got a Redline Hot Wheel. Obviously, it's been painted, but still cool. People remake them or reuse the tires and stuff. So, good purchase. And then I got, from Beast Wars, you generally want the Gorilla, which is Optimus Prime, or the Purple Dinosaur, Megatron, 2 main characters. And then the other 2 pieces I bought, which were probably the most expensive things I got, was this awesome sterling silver and turquoise necklace, which I thought was awesome. And then this is probably my favorite piece. This is marked on the back by like Toomey. I think it's Toomey or Turi. It's hard to see. You can't see it, but the camera's not going to let me focus on it. Right there. So you can see 925, Tiger's Eye. But check this out. Let me see if I can do it. See? That's how you open it. Really awesome. Got a nice Danish modern design to it. So that's what we picked up today. Adding that to yesterday's stuff. All of this stuff will be coming to this week's YouTube auctions on Wednesday and Thursday from 1 until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If there's something you see that you gotta have or that you want to talk to me about making an offer on, feel free to send an email to mrbiselot795@gmail.com. Maybe we can make a deal. If not, make sure you come to the auction. We'll start everything out at what I pay for it and go from there and see how I do. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate everybody. Hope you guys had a great weekend like I did. Wowza.